Hey, welcome back to Dear Twin Flame. It is very late. No, actually, it's probably really early on Friday morning, and I've been able to sleep. So I'm recording because, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Um, I wanted to tell you about what I saw the other day because there was lots of symbolism to it, and so I thought I'd share. And yeah, um, okay, first, before I start, I want to say I'm sorry that I ramble so much. I went back to watch one of my other videos because somebody reached out and was talking about analyzing my dream, and I went back to see what video was, and I realized, holy crap, I ramble sometimes. So I apologize for that, and I'll try to do better. Maybe I should start making notes about what I'm going to talk about before I record, so I can stay on task and not say so much, and also so I don't so I make sense, I guess, because holy cow, some of that was like really bad. So I apologize for that, and I will try to do better. Now, on to what I was going to tell you about. So, when I went to Kettle Point the other day, I was driving back from Kettle Point towards Port Franks, and I passed this field, and it has like some water sitting in it. And I noticed not one, not two, not three or four, but 5 blue herons. I have never in my life seen blue herons more than one at a time because they're a solitary bird, so you don't normally see them in groups, let alone 5, which was really cool. Definitely got my attention. So I was mentioning it to a friend the other day, and they said, well, have you looked up what herons mean? And I said, no, I haven't done that yet, actually. I apologize. Kind of tired. Tired but not tired. Tired but can't sleep. Anyway, so I looked up herons, and what I learned was this. I would have just read it because that made way more sense. And oh my gosh, I can't do this with one hand. Delete. Okay, here we go. Sorry, try to hold the camera better. The heron meaning reflects how you take pride in your achievements. It represents your gift of wisdom and good judgment. So it was good judgment that I didn't go to London that day. I don't know, maybe. Your heron totem also puts focus on your resourcefulness, because like your heron spirit animal, you make things happen even if you have so little to work with, and even if the odds are against you. Not sure what that is, but okay. The heron symbolizes stillness and tranquility, and how these two things are needed to recognize opportunity. It also signifies determination, because there will be plenty of marshes and ponds that you will wade through in life as well. The meaning of the heron speaks about your sense of independence. It prefers to hunt alone than with a mate or a group, but it is a solitary animal that can flourish while that can also flourish when with a crowd, which apparently these were doing because they were in a crowd. So am I supposed to take that as, even though I tend to be a lone creature these days, maybe I shouldn't be? Anyway, or maybe I will flourish also in a crowd. It says that solitude can be good for you, and being alone can teach you so many things. However, you can't do everything by yourself, so be open to receive help from others from time to time. Which is really funny, because that's also the night that I had the dream about specifically asking for help. So, yeah. Um, um, I'm intelligent and patient, and don't mind waiting for my big break, whatever, and going all out when the opportunity is there. When it comes into your life, it seeks to teach you a lesson on the power of precision. When you do something with precision, you also achieve a high level of effectiveness. When you don't waste effort, don't waste effort and energy, you conserve your energies. You save time. The Heron Totem wants you to start valuing the art of being patient. Yeah, okay, I'm always patient, right? While waiting to get what I want. And it's an active kind of patience that makes you take opportunities instead of letting opportunities come to your doorstep. So then the other thing that was brought up when I was talking to my friend about it was the number 5. And I don't see a lot of 5s in my life. I see a lot of 1111s. I see a lot of 444s. I see 1122. I see 224. I see 1212, and I see 1234. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the numbers I normally see, and so 5 stands out as an odd, especially when it's so rare to see herons in groups. So the number 5 stood out, and when I was talking to my friend about it, she's like, well, 5 is the leveling up. 5 is the, 5th dimension. 5 is, coming into that awareness. 5th element, so fire, water, air, and earth, and then the 5th element is the combining of all those to reach that higher level of spirit kind of idea. So the fact that all that came in together was interesting. So yeah, there's that. So that's the new information that I got today. I also spent my day learning patience because technology and I are not getting along, and I'm trying desperately to upload my image of the painting to get it printed on canvas because I have a buyer for it. So, and it was beyond frustrating. I don't even know what time this morning, and yeah, it was all day repeating processes, screwing things up, having computer crash, having technology not talk back and forth to one another that I needed, having my camera refuse to work because I needed to photograph the actual painting at a higher resolution, and my camera refused to turn on. And then after many attempts, I finally figured it out, and not the camera, the computer, and finished it all. And I came in to go to bed, and I had left my camera on my bed because I got frustrated with it and walked away, and it turned on. It hadn't turned on, it hadn't worked, it hadn't even shown signs of life for the entire day while I needed it. When I found a way around it, it decided to finally work, which is good. I'm glad that it's not busted because I was starting to have heart palpitations, but I didn't need it after all. But it was a whole day process. But whatever, it's done. It's done now. So yeah, patience is a virtue I'm working on. What else happened today? Not a lot happened, actually. My son's struggling with his last week of English class Apparently his teacher says he hasn't handed in any assignments, and yet she's marked them and given him marks back for all of his assignments. So yeah, that's a weird one. But again, technology. Maybe something's gone wrong on her end, and the marks weren't inputted. I don't know. Whatever. Not worried about it, but it's just another thing to add to the pile. Heading to Toronto tomorrow for Ladybug's appointment, and the bear is angry because she realized she's going to miss her Friday bonfire. We haven't had one for a very long time, and she was counting on it, so have to make that up to her. Probably maybe Sunday night. Maybe we'll go up Sunday. That would be good. Have to think about that. I'm not sure what else is on the agenda. Yeah, Sunday night might work out. Maybe the weather. Have to look into the weather. See where we're at. Anyway, most likely I'll probably record tomorrow because I'll be bored and I will be in a hospital looking for things to do. But not sure if you'll get it until next week or not. Enjoy your long weekend. I hope you find something awesome to fill your time with, and enjoy it. Enjoy your time off. And I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I'll just stop rambling because apparently I do that way too much. So I will leave it at that, and I will say, dear twin flame, as always, you have all my love for all my life. Be well.